My brother and I are both picking wives at the Beast Arena ceremony. One's an S-rank mermaid named Bai Ling that everyone's dying to get. The other's a violent black dragon girl. Watching my brother snatch up that healing mermaid first. I know my plan's already working. In my past life as the eldest son, I grabbed Bai Ling with her top-tier healing powers first. Turned out she did heal my legs. Didn't know she was some rare deep-sea parasite species. That so-called healing? Just paralyzing toxins she secreted. And every time we bonded in symbiosis, she sucked away my life force through the contract until I was nothing but skin and bones. Song Zixuan, forced to pick the black dragon girl nobody wanted, kept her locked in the basement, torturing her out of fear. This proud dragon refused to bow till her last breath, then blew herself up during an escape, blasting Song Zixuan to ashes. Now reborn, he thinks that Black Dragon was the waste that dragged him down last time, making him lose to his mermaid-owning brother. Right now he's tapping my wheelchair armrest. Sorry, bro. I know with your bad legs you need that healing mermaid more, but I'm just so in love with Bai Ling. You're not mad, right? I scan the family elders. Father Song Tianxiang sitting in the main seat, clearly pissed at his second son's behavior, but seeing he's locked in an S-rank mermaid accepts it. After all, in this strength rules world, grabbing it means you earned it. So I say coldly, since little bro likes fish, take good care of it. Just don't choke to death on a fishbone. Song Zixuan freezes, feels like there's more to my words, but quickly brushes it off. He asks fake sweetly, so who are you picking, bro? That black dragon doesn't really suit you. But I ignore him. Just wheel myself to a massive cage, sensing a human approaching. The iron cage suddenly lights up with dark gold pupils. Then a burst of flames slams into the bars. Inside's a disaster-class defect, codenamed Juying, a black dragon breed. Everyone thinks she's a worthless companion. Song Zixuan's laughing inside. What a waste. Giving up already? Actually going for that man-eating monster? When I get to the cage staring at the black dragon, a data panel pops up in front of me. This is my biggest trump card from Rebirth Eye of Authority. Target scan complete. Species: ancient black dragon royalty, Juying. Currently starving. Unlock condition: abandon kindness, fight violence with violence to make her bow her noble head. Seeing this panel, I smile. Dragons don't need pampering, they need conquering. Right then, Father Song Tianxiang shoots up. Chengguang, stop this nonsense. That's a bloodthirsty beast. Your legs are already ruined. Pick her and you'll die. But I don't even look back. Just mutter. Exactly, because I'm ruined, I don't need a nurse, I need a blade. The black dragon in the cage seems to understand, and for the first time her crazed eyes show a flicker of confusion. As the cage slowly opens, a black shadow shoots out like lightning. A woman in black leather, horns on her head, sharp dragon claws for hands, lunging straight for my throat. But I don't dodge. Just reach out and grab the black dragon's wrist. The weakened black dragon instantly loses balance, slamming hard into the wheelchair armrest. I smirk. Lean to her ear. Kill me and you rot in this cage forever. Be my dog or be my blade. Pick one. The black dragon's pupils contract violently. In her 300 years, she's never seen a human this arrogant. Everyone's eyes go wide, watching this unbelievable scene. That crippled young master just grabbed an S-rank beast's wrist with one hand, blood everywhere but not backing down. I stare at her golden pupils. If this is all you got, crawl back in that cage. And stay a trapped beast. Those words slap Juying's proud ego like a smack in the face. Juying finally speaks. Human, you're asking for it. Before she finishes, she lowers her head and bites down on my bloody wrist. People around start screaming, but I don't even flinch. Then a scorching energy surges into my body. Dragon blood. She's performing the ancient blood pact. If the host can't handle the dragon blood's force, they'll explode on the spot. If they survive, the contract's sealed. This is a death gamble, and gambling with death's my specialty. After who knows how long, a blood-red collar mark appears on Juying's neck. Contract complete. Song Tianxiang finally snaps back, looking at his son's hand covered in blood and totems. Never thought this phase would actually tame this dragon. Song Zixuan walks over with Bai Ling. Congrats, bro. What interesting taste. Such a vicious beast. Better watch out when you sleep at night. Might wake up with your legs still there, but your head gone. I don't even look at him. Just glance at that mermaid. Little bro, here's some brotherly advice. Pop some pills. You're looking pretty drained already. Song Zixuan's smile freezes. Bro, worry about yourself. Since we all got symbiotic partners, next month's Abyss Archipelago family trial, you're not skipping, right? That's legit wilderness survival. A wheelchair. Might be inconvenient. Don't worry. By then I'll show you what true cruelty is. After leaving the hall, I arrive at an abandoned castle, my assigned residence. Entering the room, I collapse in the wheelchair. Brutal pain spreads from my legs through my whole body. Plus forcing the dragon blood pact earlier, my body's at its limit. Seeing me Juying shows zero intention to help. Human? You're dying. Just my luck, fresh out of prison. Stuck with a short timer. My voice is weak, but my tone stays hard. I die, you die, the contract's symbiotic. Though Juying's talking tough, she still crouches in front of me. Those scale-covered hands grab my legs. As her palms activate, a scorching dark gold energy floods into my leg meridians. If Bai Ling's healing is gentle anesthesia, Juying's is a brutal scalpel. No anesthesia, straight to scraping bone. After who knows how long, the burning fades. My completely numb legs actually send a sting of pain. Juying stands, dusting her hands. Don't get your hopes up, it's not that fast. My dragon flame only temporarily suppresses your genetic collapse. Want to stand? Want my respect? Then take me to kill. Not just my stomach, my claws are hungry too. For the first time since rebirth, I smile genuinely. Next month's Abyss Archipelago trial, I'm taking you to an all-you-can-eat. The whole hunting ground's yours. Meanwhile, in Song Zixuan's luxury bedroom, there's no blood smell. Just sweet incense making you dizzy. Song Zixuan's lying there, dazed, while the beautiful mermaid Bai Ling leans next to him singing. It's not human language, but an ethereal melody piercing straight through the brain. Song Zixuan lets out a satisfied sigh. He feels warmth flowing from Bai Ling's body. But what he can't see is that with Bai Ling's song, threads of golden mist drift from his 7 orifices, getting absorbed into Bai Ling's nose. That's his life essence. Zixuan Gege, you're so good to me. Only you chose me. Not like that crippled older brother, his heart's so dark. Song Zixuan hugs her half-conscious. Don't worry, babe. Big bro's a waste. He picked that crazy dragon. He'll get devoured eventually. Wait till next month's family trial. I'll make him disappear for good. Then everything in the Song family is ours. Bai Ling's eyes flash with barely hidden greed. Really? Then for the trial, Zixuan Gege, can you give me a bit more love? Over in the underground workshop, the air reeks of solder and motor oil, mixed together. Right now, I'm at the workbench, modifying my wheelchair. Or rather, this isn't a wheelchair anymore. It's a miniature mobile arsenal. I have authority activating. Project name, Mobile Exoskeleton Combat Vehicle. Code name, Iron Throne. Core power, Compact Fusion Battery. Spine linked for zero lag control. Special weapons targeting aquatic creatures. As the last titanium alloy screw tightens, the whole wheelchair lets out a low rumble. Ju Ying's holding a high explosive grenade. Yo, human, you planning to ride this hunk of metal into the ocean? Those merfolk are weak, but in water, they're annoying as hell. Why not just let me boil the sea dry? She talks dismissive, but her eyes stay glued to that modded wheelchair. I reply coldly. Dream on. Save that pathetic dragon flame to stay alive. At Abyss Archipelago, your fire gets suppressed to 30%. Don't want to be a specimen? Follow my orders. Ju Ying bares her fangs annoyed, about to argue, but sees me hit a button on the armrest. Suddenly, the wheelchair extends 2 mechanical arms. The ends aren't guns, they're harpoon-like devices, wrapped in ultrafine but incredibly tough nanowire. Ju Ying senses danger. Dragon Slaying Manual, Rule 3. If she doesn't listen, tie her up. Also, this is for those big guys. Deep-sea beasts are thick-skinned, gotta learn to fish. A month later, at the Federation's eastern port dock, the Song family's private fleet's assembled. Most eye-catching, 100-meter luxury yacht, Poseidon. That's Song's Xuan's ride. Mine's a small cargo ship. Ash Sands, Song Zixuan, walks over with bodyguards. Man, that's pathetic, bro. This rust bucket probably can't handle the first wave. Want little bro to be nice and let you on my ship? Though that black dragon's gotta sleep in cargo. Lingers afraid of dirt. Laughter erupts around us. Yeah, that dragon's clearly a land creature, total fish out of water in the ocean. Ju Ying stands behind me. Hearing this, black sparks dance on her fingertips. She wants to strike. Hold it. Right now they're pigs for slaughter, not time yet. I look up at Song Zixuan's smug face. Thanks, but your ship's too fragrant. I don't like that dead people perfume smell. Song Zixuan's face changes. What did you say? I wheel around. Good luck, little bro. Hope there's no man-eating flowers in your garden. Done. I board the beat-up cargo ship without looking back. Ash Sands belches black smoke, slowly leaving the dock. Song Zixuan watches that junker's back, makes a throat-slitting gesture. Once we hit international waters, find a chance. The bodyguard captain gets it. Understood, second young master. That ship's engine was already faulty. Accidents happen. Abyss Archipelago, called a human forbidden zone. Not just for its weird magnetic fields, but for countless ancient ocean beasts living here. The sea's whipping up waves dozens of meters high. Ju Ying's puking her guts out in the cabin. As a sky and flame overlord, she's got one fatal weakness, severe seasickness. Damn it, stop rocking, I'm gonna burn this ocean. Meanwhile, I'm watching red dots on the monitor. Stop puking. Time to work. Something's coming. Next second. A massive impact slams the ship's bottom. Warning, warning! Hull damaged! Then a dozen tentacles covered in suckers and barbs instantly wrap around Ash Sand's hull. It's a deep-sea devil squid variant, each tentacle packed with razor-sharp teeth. This is your big guy? Ugly as hell. Ju Ying roars, her hands morphing into sharp dragon claws, slashing at the nearest tentacle. The iron-hard tentacle gets severed, but that's just one. This devil squid has over a dozen tentacles and the cut's already regenerating before our eyes. So I call through the speaker. Don't brute force it. Its blood's highly acidic. It'll corrode your scales, hit its nerve center,